The answer, come on.
Of course, you're getting asked about Coach Pruitt. What's your relationship like with him today, and just kind of your thoughts on going up against your former coach?
Coach Pruitt, he's a great guy, and our relationship is still there. We always communicate, talk ball. I probably talked to him like a week and a half ago, just congratulate him on his win, and tell him to make sure that he keep those guys going, despite the losses that they took. So it's definitely a relationship that we'll probably have forever. And he's a great coach. Obviously, he got those guys rolling right now.
Did you see what was going on in their locker room afterwards?
I don't pay attention to stuff like that, honestly. I mean, I saw it, but we'll see what they say after the game.
Is there added incentive? Obviously, the third Saturday in October is always a big game for you, not quite like the Iron Bowl, but how big is this game from a rivalry standpoint?
Obviously, it's a big game. It's a lot of tradition behind it, so I feel like, it's something that we got to take pride in because there was a lot of tradition with this game probably before we were born. So it's something that, we're going to be prepared for and get ready to go out and compete.
Your quarterback is coming off a career game against Auburn. Just how have you seen him progress the last 2 years?
Jared, he's a great guy. I mean, we really doesn't have like a relationship, but when we was at the Under game, we kind of spoke and kind of hung out. So I feel like he's a kind of cool guy, kind of laid back. And as far as like his play style, I feel like he developed his game a whole lot, and I can see that he's more comfortable with his play style. He trusts his arm more, and I can say that he got the offense doing pretty good right now with his leadership.
A lot of unknowns in that video with Raekwon, and Coach Saban didn't touch upon it. I'm not asking you to touch upon that, but were you involved in that, and that's what he was kind of going up against with that player in that sequence there?
Yeah. At that point, like in the game, I didn't really know what happened. I didn't know that he kind of hit me or whatever until I saw the video yesterday. So I kind of like, oh well, about the situation. But as far as from Raekwon's standpoint, we talked to him. Everybody talked to him, and we know that that's not the Bama standard. We don't do those things. We don't do those things here. So he kind of just apologized to everybody, and we was like, players mess up. We'll accept your apology, and we just gonna learn from it and move forward.
But what does it say about your teammates stepping up for you like that?
I say it shows basically the brotherhood that we have. It's just we might not have the same flesh and blood, but the connection is crazy. We're gonna always ride for each other no matter what, right or wrong. But at the end of the day, like I said, we gotta know what to do in certain situations like that. That's something that Coach Saban always harp on and always big on, especially when stuff like that happen in practice. The same thing might happen in the game. So we got to make sure that we stay on our P's and Q's and not let that happen again.
Week by week, mesh of young guys, new players, veteran players, is communications getting better, sideline communication with being a leader on the team, being the communicator for the team?
Yeah, I can say it is. Like I said, from the Arkansas game, that's something that I'm working on every day, and something that I'm taking the blame for, and basically just me being the person who take command and basically know what everybody on the field is supposed to do. So that's why I've been getting extra film and doing all the little things so I could be that guy to communicate, and if somebody not know their job, I can be there to tell them what to do and stuff like that. So I feel like that take a lot off their hands and basically leave my hands full. But I mean, it's challenging, it's fun, I enjoy it, and I also take a whole lot of pride.
So you get more comfortable in that role,
yeah,
little by little.
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you, Matt.
Open invitation.